I've seen rappers dropping tracks like no one was talking about like rape and all that. Now that news came out and everyone are making tracks. So why now? Why don't you on a usual basis talk about this and make women feel safe on a regular basis? Like not just when something happens, just come up and make a track. But I would say that's a PR move. Again, one more heart-touching collab I would say is with MC Biju and all. Okay, Kannada track Hridayada Matu. That's one of my favorite tracks, and it was really straight from the heart and beautiful track. Basically, show the money. You know what I'm saying? To Indian families, you show them the paisa mula, they'll be happy, and that's fine. Also, like no hate on money. It's coming from a good intention. That's it. Like they just want you to be safe and all that.
Hello, bro. Welcome to Old Monk Radio.
Thank you,
Th
Abhinav.
th
Thank you for
Thanks.
having me.
Yeah. Thanks a
And
lot, bro.
it's
Thanks a lot
nice name,
for your time.
Old Monk Radio. I'm sure all of us Bangaloreans would have gone through a Old Monk phase. I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, bro. I just got this name in a flow,
Okay,
in a
nice,
flow. So I thought we'll name it as, Old Monk Radio.
nice,
So
nice,
how have you
nice.
been, bro? How is life?
Life has been good, Abhinav. Nothing to complain. I think Bangalore. I've been in Bangalore, and Bangalore's a beautiful city, and
Yeah,
things are happening these days. So quite
yeah,
grateful to just be
yeah,
there. That's it.
yeah,
Be
yeah,
around Bangalore. So
yeah.
it's good. I would say it's all good.
That's great, bro. And thanks a lot
Yeah,
for
thank you.
making time,
Nah,
coming on the show. It really means a lot for us. And those who don't know about, Xstacy Sash, she's one of the first generation rappers, if I'm not wrong, right, in India. And
yeah, that's true,
yeah,
bro.
I've heard a lot about you, bro. I've heard a lot about you from the fellow artists around in Bangalore. So I just wanted to talk to you,
No, much love. The pleasure is all mine, and thank you for having me. Just glad to be here and
always.
glad to be talking to you.
Cheers.
Always good to talk to other artists. I would say other artists or creators or like-minded people. It's always nice
That's
to
right.
talk, bro. So those are the only kind of
Yes, bro.
people
Yes.
I mostly connect with. So I'm always happy talking to any artists like DJ, creators.
That's great, bro. So tell us about your, life story, bro. Like, where are you from? What is your background? And what have you been doing from the beginning? Like how you started and everything.
Like me, I'm a Bangalorean itself, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was born here and I grew up here. I'm a Kannadiga.
Mm-hmm. Great.
So yeah, so I've just been a Bangalorean, and basically I'm actually a music enthusiast and a music
Mm-hmm.
lover, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I love all kinds of music, and I've always loved like listening to music, or
Mm-hmm.
like maybe like dancing, like enjoying music,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. That's it. So eventually, whatever it is, like maybe even if you're like, if not music, like maybe a cricket lover or whatever, like
Mm-hmm.
a chess lover,
Mm-hmm.
you would watch it from a distance only for some, I think, particular
Yeah.
amount of time, and later you would love to even like try
Yeah.
it
Be
out,
there.
and
That's right.
just because you love it. That's it. Like end
Yeah.
of the day, I would say I'm a music lover, and
Mm-hmm.
just glad to be like glad I got into music. I don't have any music background or anything
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
as such. Like
Mm-hmm.
just for the love of it, I started doing music. Actually, like in education, I'm like an engineer. I'm a telecom
Mm-hmm.
engineer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did, and I'm from Bishop Cotton's school. Like I studied in Cotton's Bangalore. So music, it just happened. I would say I always used to love creative stuff, like dramatics, or
Mm-hmm.
dance, or creative things like cultural things, because I used to feel like it's such a beautiful way to express, like like it's a
That's true.
very
That's true.
nice way to express. And you can actually get to know a person, like by listening to someone's music. I feel
Yeah.
personally,
Yeah.
if I listen to the lyrics, or if I kind of genuinely connect, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, I feel
Yeah.
like I can understand like the personality, like
That's true,
much
bro.
more like I don't know, like I think all of us as rap listeners, I think Eminem is a beautiful
Yeah,
example. I think everyone
yeah,
listens to Eminem. So like
yeah.
if you listen to his song, I think like if you just see him or see his interviews, you can't make out who he is like by But when you listen
Yeah,
to his songs, like maybe that's not fully, but at least a part of him you get to know. Like one part of him
that's
at
true.
least
That's true.
you get to know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I would say that's the beauty of music, art,
That,
or
yeah.
whatever.
That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. And when did you start, bro? Like, when was this initial spark in your life? That you wanted, like that you found out, you love music and you wanted to, put yourself there and do something that in that industry.
Yeah. See, like I would say, like professionally, like when
Mm-hmm,
I decided I'll, because I was like, even when I was studying also, I was
mm-hmm,
performing, and so I'd
mm-hmm,
started performing quite early.
mm-hmm.
So like I think like early 2000s, like in college, back in
Great.
college at
Mm-hmm,
school, I started performing. So but seriously, when I realized like I can take this up as my career is,
mm-hmm,
I would say, much later, bro. Like
mm-hmm,
uh, I met one singer called Lucky Ali. Like
mm-hmm.
when I
Yeah.
met him, I realized that okay, like
Mm-hmm,
uh, I need to take this up very seriously. And so many things I learned about music just by being around them. That's it. Just by watching
yeah.
them, you
That's
get to learn. That's it. So that's when I think this, I would say, like much later, around 2010, I thought I would
okay.
go. For a long
Okay.
time, I never thought, I would. I was just performing from long time, but
Mm-hmm.
I never thought like I would actually like take it up like a career kind of a thing. I always had like some kind of a backup and things like that. But full
Great.
time,
Great.
I took it up and I
Full
met
time.
this guy. Yeah,
Great.
so I left
Great.
everything and just got into music.
Since then you've been a full-time artist, bro. Like, from
Yeah,
from
I've
2010.
been a full. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. I've been
Mm-hmm.
a full time artist. Like
That's
I've been
great,
into
bro.
music, like production, vocals. I'm a sound engineer as well,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm into video editing.
Okay.
Basically, I like shooting and
Mm-hmm.
all that. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
in all forms of this. So it's not just basically a full-time creative individual, I can say, instead of
Mm-hmm.
saying full-time musician, like a
Yeah, it
full-time
is.
artist or a creative
Yeah, yeah,
individual,
creative.
but something creative.
That's the right
I've
word.
been full-time doing only creative things from
Mm-hmm.
2010. I've not
Yeah,
done anything that
that's
I've
great.
not enjoyed or I've not wanted to do. So I could,
That's
in
great,
simple
bro.
words,
That's great.
yeah,
And see, bro, since you told it is 2010, right? And that was a stage where there was a lot of stereotype in India, right? Like, if
true,
you are
true, true,
born in a family and
correct,
you will have to, do certain things. Our parents expected us to
correct,
go into certain fields. And how did you,
true.
come out of it? Like, did you get support from your family, or did you help make them understand, or how was it back then?
Yeah, that's what. Like you said, see, that's what. Like it was stereotypical, and
Hmm.
it still is. Like
Yeah,
it's obviously better. Like the new
yeah,
generation, like once the old generation fades away, all the new generation
yeah,
is better.
yeah.
But yeah, what I would like to say is like, see, like they would be stereotypical is because that's what they're tuned. You know what
That's
I'm
true,
saying?
bro.
Like
Yeah,
you
that's
don't have
yeah.
to like blame them or anything like that. But yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
were very stereotypical, very judgmental, and all that. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for me, my side, I would really like to thank my family because they were supportive, and also even
Mm-hmm.
I also made them understand. So it was a
Mm-hmm.
two-way communication. Like
Mm-hmm.
even I had
Mm-hmm.
to kind of like prove it, like
Yeah,
basically show the money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Indian
yeah, yeah. That's true.
families, Indian families. End of the day, that's it, bro. Indian
Yeah,
families, you show them the paisa mula,
yeah.
they'll be
That's
happy,
true.
bro.
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
it. They're like,
that's true.
and that's fine also. Like no
Yeah.
hate on money.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming from a good intention. That's it. Like they just want you to
That's.
be safe and all
Mm-hmm.
that. So
Mm-hmm.
I would think that's it's all fine. But yeah, that's what like. end of the day, you need to do what makes you happy, bro, and earn money from it. That's it, I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, it would be like a mountain to climb every day. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
true.
Like
Yeah.
forcefully, if you're doing something, it would
Mm-hmm.
be a thing. That's it. So anything, let it be anything. Like,
Yeah.
so whatever. Like, doesn't have to be artist or music. Whatever. Like
Mm-hmm.
anything you
Any
do,
field. Yeah,
just do
any field.
what you want to do. That's it. That's the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing. That's it.
Yeah. And what do you feel about, like the evolution, bro? You started way too soon, right? And right now, if you see, there's a lot of new artists who's coming up, and there are some wannabes also in the
Yeah.
market, right? Like
But I
it
feel
is, it
very
is so evident.
less.
Yeah, it is so evident. Like, I mean, I know very less wannabes, but there are very, true and real artists out there. You must know,
Yeah.
like, surrounding us only, there are so like very
Yeah,
talented
yeah, yeah.
artists, right?
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you feel
Brilliant
about it?
artist.
Yeah,
Bro, I feel very happy, bro. Frankly, if you ask me,
yeah,
like, I just feel just happy to be like doing music. And at this
yeah.
point of time, like I said, that's what
Mm-hmm.
Bangalore is like bubbling, like so many
Yeah.
brilliant artists, like you told.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, like, what more like for an artist? Like, that's the surrounding you
Yeah.
want, right? And this is what you want it to thrive. It's
Yeah.
more like a community kind of a feeling. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
more you want it to increase, and more people should
Mm-hmm.
start practicing. And I would also say that for me, like, full-time artists just happened. I
Mm-hmm.
don't necessarily like, I work also as in like as a sound engineer. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
freelance. I have my own studio and I take up projects, and so I have to work. But that's what I'm saying is, you don't have to necessarily be a full-time artist, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you can do two
Mm-hmm.
things or three things
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
what works for you. Because one, back in the days and all, they used to think like, oh, if you're a full-time artist, that's the thing. Otherwise, they are like your
Mm-hmm.
people used to be like, they look down upon you if you're not. I think all that
Yeah.
is bullshit. Like, you should do like how many other things you can in life. You should just do, bro. That's it. So, and even you're doing an artist. So
Yeah.
if you have a beautiful job, and then if you're dropping some brilliant songs,
Yeah.
that's amazing, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
doing good in two things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say we shouldn't get
Yeah.
into that. We should just do songs because
Yeah.
we love it. End of the day, that's it. We should
Yeah.
start off with
Yeah.
that, and yeah, take it up professionally, and yeah, whatever. That's it. So do what you have to.
That,
That's what
that's
I would
great,
say, and
bro.
it's
That's
a
great.
good moment to
Yeah.
be alive. Like, great artists, and
Yeah. Yeah.
imagine like crazy, bro. Like, Bangalore's on the map. Uh, like a small shout out, like one person I can give. Like, every artist,
Mm-hmm.
there's any number of artists. I can't give shout out, but Hanuman Kind, that's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Like, imagine Bangalore
HMK.
guy
Yeah. Yeah.
worldwide. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
putting Bangalore on the map. That's like
Yeah.
putting Bangalore on the map. So
Yeah.
much love to artists like this. So as an
Yeah.
artist, you just feel happy. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
Bangalore's a good place to be at
Yeah.
this point
It's a
of
very
time, bro.
beautiful place. Yeah. That's right,
Beautiful
bro.
place, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And bro, like you started like off as a rapper, right? Like
Yeah,
who are
I
your,
started off as a rapper.
yeah, who were your favorite artists back then? Like whom did you look up to in the initial days?
In my initial days, that's what, bro. Like, Tupac, Eminem,
Tupac, yeah,
these were on
yeah.
the top. So
Mm-hmm,
more, that's what. It started off with Eminem. I got into
mm-hmm,
rap. Like,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
started off with Eminem, but then I got
mm-hmm.
into Tupac, like, very
Okay.
deeply and all that. And
Uh-huh.
uh, I would say, yeah, Tupac uh,
Mm-hmm,
uh, was like an initial inspiration, and then like. Uh, I came to know about Nas. He's a
yeah.
good rapper, bro. And even if his name is so like nice
Mm-hmm.
wordplay, like Nostradamus, like it's from
Nash. Okay.
Nostradamus. That
Okay. Uh-huh.
uh, basically he was like some guy who used to predict the future.
Okay.
So he took it
Yeah.
up from that guy, and
Uh,
so his name was
that's
Nostradamus or something, and he made
mm-hmm.
it Nas. So like
Nash.
that's like
Yeah.
crazy.
Great,
And
great, great.
even his lyrics are like very like all this very
Mm-hmm.
crazy topics and crazy
Yeah.
lyricism. And Tupac, why I loved was for his soul, bro.
Yeah.
For see, his rap was amazing, more of soul. Like, but as a human being, like 25 years old, like a kid, bro. Imagine, like, and he was so
Yeah.
matured for that
Yeah.
age, and that's something very inspirational and crazy. Like it's
True.
like, some
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
found some knowledge. Like he used to read a lot of books, so like uh,
Yeah.
like books are the thing, bro.
Yeah. You do you read books? Do you read books, bro?
No, I
Like,
don't.
how's it?
I don't read. I know books. Not much of books, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like a few
Mm-hmm.
books, like I read, like Vedas. I read once in a while, and Bhagavad
Mm-hmm.
Gita. I
Okay.
read like
Great.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But no fiction. Nothing fiction. I don't
Mm-hmm.
read.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bro, I
Or it's
always had this
podcasts.
question. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Great. Podcast. I think right now there's a lot of
Yeah,
very
that's
good
the
content
best.
coming around, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like voice books. It's like vocal
Yeah.
books, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Podcasts
Yeah.
are like
That's true.
vocal books.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, and I had a like confusion between couple of things. Okay, see, I think you're the right
Yeah.
person to ask that for. So there is two types of rap, if I'm not wrong, like a commercial and a conscious rap, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure about it. Like commercial rap and a conscious rap,
Yeah,
right? Like,
kind of what,
yeah.
yeah, people have. But according to me, like,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
break. It's music, bro. End of the day. That's it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Commercial
But
is,
I. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Tell me, sorry.
Yeah, I just
You were
wanted to know
saying?
like what is the difference, bro? Like what gets in like see like commercial, do you have to put in a lot of efforts? How is it?
See, bro, according to me, I would say, like, not big difference, I would say, bro. Anything
Mm-hmm.
that becomes famous is
Mm-hmm.
commercial. That's it.
Okay, okay.
So anything is not that
Mm-hmm.
famous,
Mm-hmm.
which is like very like within the like a cult kind of a thing, is underground,
Okay,
you would call.
okay,
So
okay.
same thing, if it becomes
Mm-hmm.
commercial, yeah, it's commercial. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would say that's what it is, bro. There's nothing like a fixed thing. It is commercial. Or even you can say like this, like maybe like some rapper, see, uh, some rappers would be talented, okay,
Mm-hmm.
some rappers would be talented and
Mm-hmm.
also would have a good marketing person also, you know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
would, so it doesn't end by, according to me, just being an artist. So
Mm-hmm.
if your aim, again, it's a personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
If your aim
Mm-hmm.
is to go personal, like a commercial thing, you need to
Mm-hmm.
hire like a PR, you need to work on
Mm-hmm.
that, like PR
Yeah.
marketing and all, you need to
Mm-hmm.
work and hire
Mm-hmm.
someone who excels in that skills,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to
Mm-hmm.
take care of your shit like art. That's it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what I would say, bro. Anything is famous is commercial. That's it. End of the day,
Mm-hmm.
if you look at it that way.
Yeah. And how important is the management, bro, for an artist? How important is it for him to choose a good management, Like, because as you
Bro, it
mentioned,
is
a lot of things
important.
like PR
Obviously, it
marketing
is
and stuff.
important.
It's good to hear from you, bro. Like, a lot of insights regarding, what you have done and how it has to be, right?
See,
And
basically, I've
yeah,
gotten to know this. I've not done that. Otherwise, I would have been like more commercial. I would say, in my perspective,
yeah.
for
Uh-huh.
me, the whole
Uh-huh.
point. See, like I would love to go commercial, but
Mm-hmm.
as in like I can't spend like so much amount of money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, if you wanna
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
if you're taking it seriously, PR and all, you need to spend in lakhs, according to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I rather spend that money to buy your equipment. Till now, that's what
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing. Like, or
Yeah.
go travel somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I've
Mm-hmm.
been spending my money
Mm-hmm.
on.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it depends, bro. Like but yeah, if you're thinking it like a business, you
Mm-hmm.
need to obviously work on your
Mhm,
PR.
mhm,
And
mhm.
nothing like it doesn't just happen like that, bro. Like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
organic, there
yeah.
are organic tracks,
Mhm,
but even the organic tracks, according to me, would have some kind of a push or some kind of a
mhm.
plan or some kind of a PR,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've seen rappers dropping tracks like maybe like some like uh, see,
Mhm,
no one was talking about like rape and all that. Now that news like came out, and everyone
mhm,
are making tracks. So why now, why don't you on
mhm,
a usual
mhm,
basis talk about all this and make women feel safe on a regular basis,
mhm.
like not just when something
Yeah.
happens, just come up and make a track. But I would say that's a PR
Mhm,
move.
mhm.
On human terms, I
Yeah,
might be like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
That's
fuck?
true.
but
yeah.
that's a good PR move.
Uh-huh.
But on a, if you take
Yeah,
it
yeah.
seriously and you're like on a human terms, you're like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
On an activist terms, you'll be like, what the fuck? But on a
Mm-hmm.
PR
Mm-hmm.
thing, yeah, see, like whatever happens, put out a track related to that. There's a festival, Holi coming up,
Mm-hmm.
put out a track. So a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people are good at that.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why they deserve to
Mm-hmm.
go commercial also. See, some rappers are
Yeah.
not good at that. Like a lot of rappers,
Mm-hmm.
I would say, are not good at that. They are just good
Mm-hmm.
at making tracks. That's it, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
commercial,
Mm-hmm.
that's a whole different game, I would say. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Totally agree,
yeah,
bro.
so it's important. So and
Mm-hmm.
we are all still learning. Even I'm learning, and
Yeah,
we just learn day by day. We learn.
yeah. It
But
is a
what I've
continuous
learned,
learning process,
yeah,
right?
it is just a
Yeah,
continuous learning process.
yeah.
But what I've understood till now is there is some kind of a push is required.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't just upload your track and just leave it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true,
You
bro.
have
Yeah, that's
to
true.
promote it, bro. Like no
Mm-hmm.
one's
Yeah.
gonna just be waiting to listen to your
Mm-hmm.
music or anything like that. You gotta
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
go out there. We need to go
Mm-hmm.
out there, go meet people.
Mm-hmm.
We need to
Mm-hmm.
perform, make them listen to
Yeah.
it. Then only
Yeah.
like some 10 people listen to it. One person might connect to you. They will, listen to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So we need to do our work as well. I would feel like
Mm-hmm.
as artists. So there is a lot of work.
Great.
Yeah,
Great, bro.
I think
And
too. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And which are your best releases, bro? Till now, I was just going through your YouTube. I found a lot of stuff, like which do you feel are the best releases? I know as an artist, you would love every track which you put out there, but
yeah,
for which track you got the, which changed the perspective of the people looking at you? Do you have any idea about
yeah,
that?
yeah. For me, I would say like. That's what I've been making music, like you said, from
Mm-hmm.
2010. But
Mm-hmm.
I've personally,
Mm-hmm.
genuinely, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
which are your good tracks? I've started liking my music from last 2 years, bro.
Okay.
So I would say
Mm-hmm.
like from 2022 or something, like
Mm-hmm.
post pandemic, I put out
Mm-hmm.
an album
Mm-hmm.
called
Mm-hmm.
Cherry Blossoms,
Okay.
and it's slightly like spiritual. Before
Mm-hmm.
I would say I was like very aggressive or very
Mm-hmm.
self-centered and just
Mm-hmm.
the usual rapper kind of a thing, like uh, flowing and being like, hey, check out my
Mm-hmm.
flow, like I'm a good rapper. Who do you think I am? And that
Mm-hmm.
kind of a
Mm-hmm.
self-praise, and that's fine. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine. I'm not saying that's bad, but I got
Mm-hmm.
out of it and I put
Mm-hmm.
out an album called Cherry Blossoms,
Mm-hmm.
and I like wrote this under a cherry
Mm-hmm.
blossoms tree during the pandemic. Like so,
Wow.
it was like a
Wow. That's
crazy,
great.
yeah, crazy experience. So
Uh-huh.
personally, I
Mm-hmm.
love that album, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
from there, I kind of
Great.
personally, I feel satisfied. Or from 2022, I like my tracks, I would say. And I also like
Yeah.
removed all my tracks, like previous tracks, what I had done. And then later I felt, I don't think I should do that. Like, why remove it? It's just
Yeah. Yeah.
evolution, or it's just you. That's it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
even if you don't like it now, at one point of time I liked it, so I should just leave it.
Yeah.
So I again
Yeah.
put back my tracks, but I genuinely liked it from 2022. Like last two
Great.
years, I like
And
my
bro,
tracks.
yeah, since you mentioned that you were a different person before, and like during COVID, you became a more spiritual oriented person, right?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
made
yeah.
that shift? What made that shift, bro? How did you identify it, and like, why
Not,
did that happen?
nothing, bro. Because a lot of free time, I wasn't busy.
Mm-hmm.
You're just on
Mm-hmm.
your own. Like, see, Bangalore, especially, like at one point of time, I think the second wave was too much, right? If you remember,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
50,000
Mm-hmm.
cases,
Mm-hmm.
and I was straight 3 months. I was just locked up, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
as
Mm-hmm.
in we were not getting
Going
out, and
out.
even
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah, and even in the city was locked up because where
Mm-hmm.
I live is like slightly in the middle of the city,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
it was like heavy security blocked. So like 3 months, like when you have so much time, lot of
Mm-hmm.
perspective changes. You think,
That's true.
you give
That's
it a
true.
thought, you see your life, or so
Mm-hmm.
many things you
Mm-hmm.
think like what, and you're just hearing ambulances, bro, throughout the day.
Yeah.
Imagine,
That's
it was
right.
so
That's right.
scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every like 24 hours, I've never heard so many ambulances, and every
Mm-hmm.
time there's a siren,
Mm-hmm.
something is wrong, someone's
Yeah.
being rushed.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's like fucked up, bro. Like
Yeah.
I think a lot of us, I think for a lot of people, perspective change during
Yeah. I
pandemic.
think like
We all
majority
slowed
of
down, the whole
yeah
world, yeah, yeah, yeah.
majority of the people, I have the same
Yeah,
feeling, bro. Like everyone changed their perspective towards life post COVID.
true, true, true.
They
So true,
started, I
so
think,
true.
valuing life more, right?
Valuing life, yeah,
Yeah,
being more grateful. That's
yeah,
beautiful, actually. That's
yeah.
good. So
Because
true,
I
bro.
think
So true.
before that we were just in a race, like everyone were just running
Yeah,
around,
we were
and I
just
think it
running.
slowed down. Right now it is more
Yeah,
like, self-care. You want to do things for yourself
self care.
and be
Exactly,
happy.
exactly,
That's how the life is
exactly.
shifted. I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is a
yeah.
very good thing happened. I mean, from
Very good
COVID,
thing.
I know COVID was not a good thing, but it actually
Yeah,
changed people's perspective
but
throughout. That's a
some,
great
yeah,
thing,
at
bro.
least something. Yeah.
And what do you do, bro? Like apart from, music, you work as a sound engineer also, right? What do you do apart
Yes,
from
bro.
that? What are your interests? Like I know you
Bro,
love
I shoot
traveling.
videos. I
Okay.
shoot videos. I
Uh-huh.
also we put out a video like recently. I shot one beautiful dancer like called
Y-
Moo Heart.
Oh, I
He's a
saw that. I
Bangalore
saw that.
dancer. Shout outs to
Mm-hmm,
him.
mm-hmm,
Yeah. So yeah, that was shot by me. So
mm-hmm,
I had nothing to do with that other than just shooting and
mm-hmm.
editing the video, like perspective. So
Great.
that's what I like to do, bro. Also, I love dancing. Also,
Yeah.
uh, just generally
Amazing,
as a
bro.
human, I just love dancing. That's
Mm-hmm,
it.
mm-hmm.
Just to enjoy, and
Amazing. Mm-hmm.
even like trekking. I like treks. Treks, nice thing. So so many
Where have you
different
been,
things,
bro?
like a lot
Like,
of things.
where have you been? Your best trek so far?
Uh, Pokhara, bro.
Pokhara.
Himalayas.
Okay. Amazing,
Yeah, yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
I always
Pokhara.
wanted
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go for one, bro, but I never found
yeah, yeah, yeah.
time. Oh, I
Yeah,
think I have to do it soon.
yeah. Do it. Go to Himalayas, bro. Even if not for a trek, just go. Go,
Yeah,
just visit that place.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Has some vibe. Like the mountains are quite magical.
yeah.
Like it
I
has
love
a vibe.
nature, bro. Yeah,
Himalayas.
I love. Yeah,
Yeah, nature is
it's
good.
amazing. Yeah, amazing, bro. And
Even
bro, like,
Western
what
Ghats,
about
it's nice.
Western Ghats, like in
Yeah,
Karnataka?
yeah, yeah. Karnataka. Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
close to
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Western
We,
Ghats,
bro, our
Agumbe,
boys.
Agumbe and all
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
yeah. We boys always go. Like, we love going, bro. Like to the mountains or the
Yeah, yeah,
beaches. We enlighten
yeah,
our
yeah,
sleeps
yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah. Malnad
That's
and
how it
all
is.
is
Malnad
crazy,
is lovely,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
and we're talking about your collabs, right? Like, can you tell
Yeah.
me about your best collabs so far, and all the collabs what you have done, and
Oh,
how did those
like,
happen? Because as per
uh,
my understanding, I've spoken to a lot of people about you, and everyone tells one thing about you is you have got the best collab so far. That's what they tell me. So I'm just
oh,
curious
that's
to know
crazy,
about it.
crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Bro, nothing, bro. Like, frankly, if I have to say, it's like I said, like, it's just I love being around artists, and like, obviously, not every artist you would connect to, but some artists you
Mm-hmm,
connect. You just you know what I'm saying, right?
mm-hmm,
Like, so some people you connect. So
mm-hmm,
when you connect, you just collab. That's
mm-hmm.
all, bro. Like, no other thing. Like, every collab I've done
Yeah.
has not been any plan according to me. Like, I would say that's what, bro. Like, I would say, like, it just happened like organically. So that's
Mhm,
why I think it's been
mhm,
beautiful. Like, all the collabs, like nothing has been planned.
mhm.
We've just connected. Every collab I've done, I've connected with that artist. Like, both of us have connected, as in, like,
Yeah.
at that point of time. That's why we did that collab. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, I think
So that
yeah, I
maybe
think
that
that
was the phase where
yeah.
we crossed paths together, I would say. Every collab I
Yeah,
did,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, amazing, bro. Do you like to name a few artists, bro, like whom you collabed with?
bro, I would say, uh, one of my very favorite collabs is a track called Free Spirits,
Free Spirits,
with
okay.
a rapper called Urmi.
Urmi, yeah, I've heard
And he's a
about him.
producer
Yeah,
also. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Brilliant
Urmi.
producer,
Mm-hmm,
Bangalore
mm-hmm,
producer,
mm-hmm,
beautiful producer. And that's what it was, like a connection. So that
mm-hmm.
track, that brother, like, he gifted it to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Amazing.
beautiful.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I told him, he was making me listen to so many different tracks. I told him, like,
Mm-hmm,
it's such a beautiful track, brother, and such a beautiful music.
mm-hmm.
And he gifted it to me. He told that,
Yeah, yeah.
like, I'm gifting this to you. So
Mm-hmm,
I don't need any money. Like, this is a gift
mm-hmm,
from me to you, and yeah, you can rap on
mm-hmm,
it. So I would
mm-hmm.
say that collab was like very beautiful. and I
Amazing.
wrote some true things as well in that
Mm-hmm.
collab, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So that was beautiful. And yeah, bro, so many collabs. Like one more collab I've done with a singer called
Mm-hmm.
Sangeeta. Okay, Carnatic singer
Sangeeta.
I've done.
Okay.
Her
Mm-hmm.
name is Sangeeta. So beautiful collab. A Carnatic musician. Again, that was so beautiful, and we did a Jugal Bandi
Amazing.
where
Amazing. Yeah.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
where I'm rapping and she's like
Oh, I
Sakida
love
pa
it.
mada nisa, and I'm like rapping in English. So that was
Amazing, bro. I
beautiful, and
love
it
it.
was like very heartwarming for me, bro. That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
again, I would say a beautiful collab, I would say. But otherwise, every collab has been beautiful. Yeah, again, one more heart touching collab I would say is with these guys, MC Biju and all. Okay, Kannada track Hrudayada
Yeah. Yeah.
Matu.
Yeah.
That's one of my
Mm-hmm.
favorite tracks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really straight from the heart and
Mm-hmm.
beautiful track. Like
Yeah.
lot of collabs like that, I would say. Like too many collabs,
Amazing, bro.
and yeah, so it's good. Yeah.
And bro, talking about you, I mean, rappers writing lyrics, right? Especially from your point of view. Like, I'm just curious, bro. How do you get the lyrics, bro? Do you get it out of nowhere and you put it on your phone, or you have a separate session for it? You sit down and you try to brainstorm and just build the lyrics. How is it like?
Bro, that's what both ways, bro. Both ways it happens. Like,
Mm-hmm.
see,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that's what some you're just riding the bike and maybe something just done, it
Yeah.
just comes to your mind and you'll have to stop it and just write it down. Things like that
Yeah.
happens. But otherwise, yeah, you sit in the studio and I would say, you have to take it like work, bro. Like
That's.
this is what someone taught me. Actually, you know what I'm saying. So before,
Mm-hmm.
I used to be like, I need to get inspired, you know what I'm saying, to write. Like
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
get inspired.
Yeah.
So one day one of my friend humbled me by
Mm-hmm.
saying that,
Mm-hmm.
brother, like just be grateful that you're able to rap, you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so that is a luxury that you can rap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So since you can rap, take
Mm-hmm.
it up as a you need to take it up as a job. Don't
Yeah.
wait for inspiration. Wake up
Yeah.
every morning, and like you exercise, you wake up
Mm-hmm.
every morning and you try to
Mm-hmm.
write. And even if nothing comes up, it's okay. You try to write. That's it. Every day, half an hour you do. One day something will write, and even if it's bullshit, write it down.
Yeah.
Don't use it, but write it down. So that's what
Yeah.
someone gave me that advice, and that kind of stuck in my mind. Even though I don't do it every morning, I try to
Mm-hmm.
I try to sit down, and you have to sit and try to write, bro. Otherwise, we can't be waiting for inspiration, right?
That's
Like,
true. Yeah, bro, that's true, bro. And I believe since you told me that, some person told you whatever you mentioned now, right? I feel, art is gifted to a very few people, bro. I personally feel that because we have to like respect it and take it, like how it
true,
takes
true.
us, right?
Of course,
Because
bro.
everyone
Definitely.
everyone won't be able
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I see a lot of people struggling out there, okay? They'll be not able to pull off, but people like you, right? I think art is gifted by nature for you all. That is why you're able to like take it so like with ease, bro. That's what I would say. What do you think about it, bro? Like
No, no.
I
But like
I
you
always
said,
thought,
we need to
yeah.
respect it. No, bro. When I was younger and immature, I've taken it for granted as well.
Mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm,
I would say I would never take it granted, bro. Like
yeah.
what I've learned to respect art. Like you said, we should
Mm-hmm,
never, not just art, anything we shouldn't take for granted, bro. Like today,
yeah.
like even if we have a good Wi-Fi connection, I don't think we should take that for granted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
people don't even have a Wi-Fi
True,
connection, I
true,
would say.
bro. That's
So
very true.
being grateful is very important, bro. So
That's
that's
it.
when like we will get more things also, right? If
Mm-hmm,
we don't
mm-hmm,
appreciate what we don't have, we are gonna
mm-hmm.
lose that.
Yeah.
So it is all energies. End of the day, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. What
Yeah.
energy we put out, we'll get that,
Yeah.
bro. That's it.
That's
So
true, bro. And bro, since you mentioned energies, right? Like, what do you think about, this concept of law of attraction, manifesting? Like, have do you believe in it, or do your things work around in that circle? How is it?
put it out this way, we are not sure of anything. We can
Yeah,
just maybe believe,
believe.
that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ha, believe. So what I believe is, like, if we genuinely put all our 100% and work
Yeah.
towards something,
Mm-hmm.
so it will, I'm sure it will happen.
That's
Like
true.
if
Yeah.
today it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
tomorrow or
Yeah.
day after it should happen, right? Because you're working towards it.
That's
So
true.
there needs to be some reaction, like even as
Mm-hmm.
per that law, like every action
Mm-hmm.
has a reaction. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're working and whatever, like if you're
Mm-hmm.
putting in some action, I feel there should be reaction. So
Yeah.
that's what law of attraction is all about, I feel like,
Yeah.
if
I
you think
think,
about it,
yeah,
logic,
bro, energies are true, bro. I've felt it a
yeah,
lot of
energies,
time, you know, like
we are
this is,
energy
yeah,
beings, end of
where,
the day,
yeah,
energies, that
yeah,
is true.
yeah,
That is proved also, like
yeah.
scientifically, like
So when you
we are
put all the
energies, end of
energies
the day.
into one place and go with the
Yeah,
force,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think you'll be
yeah,
able to
yeah, yeah,
crack
yeah,
something, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
of
that's
course.
what it
And
summarizes this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. This is what, that's what I can speak for myself. I even believe
Yeah.
even food has energy, bro. Like if someone
Mm-hmm.
is,
Mm-hmm.
because food contains energy, you should never
Mm-hmm.
eat somewhere someone
Mm-hmm.
actually doesn't want to feed you, or
Mm-hmm.
who's pissed off to feed you. You shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
actually eat. It's better to be
Mm-hmm.
hungry than eating at that place.
Mm-hmm.
Because food contains energy. If someone didn't want to feed you, that food won't be nutritious enough, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's why they say mom's food, like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
what, like, we have heard, right, from before,
Yeah.
like home food. Oh, mom's food is the best. What, mom doesn't put any magic, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they make the
It's
same recipe, but moms put in a lot of love. They
yeah.
actually want to feed you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
intention
That's true. Yeah.
matters. So that's why it is tasty. It is tasty as fuck, because they want to
Yeah.
feed you, and they are like, they want my offspring to be nutritious.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah. Yeah.
parents
It's
or
so good, bro.
whoever,
Like,
like
yeah.
maybe your
Yeah.
brother or a good friend
Mm.
also, maybe a
Mm-hmm.
good
Mm-hmm.
friend, parents or a good friend, whoever,
Mm-hmm.
genuinely, or maybe your loved one or a lover,
Mm-hmm.
if they genuinely want to feed you, it is gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what
It's
I feel.
amazing, bro.
Yeah,
Amazing.
energies
Yeah.
matter. Energies definitely matter. So, but
Mm-hmm.
also, like, it's all a balance, bro. We need to have
Mm-hmm.
a balance between energies and
Mm-hmm.
also like scientific and logical thinking, I would say. Like, have a balance of everything, so don't, just because we don't know about something, we shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
like be like, hey, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
We
Yeah. Yeah.
shouldn't,
Yeah.
be have that kind of attitude. I
Yeah.
feel it's important to be open
Yeah.
for you to receive anything. To
Mm-hmm.
start off, we all need to be a bit open so
Mm-hmm.
that something can happen, right? Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
uh, if you're very
That's true, bro.
closed,
If
yeah,
that's totally true, bro. I agree with you. If you're close, then you're
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
letting
yeah.
things come into you, then
Yeah,
you're shutting
exactly. You're
doors
not
for
letting,
it. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. You're
Yeah. Yeah.
shutting
Yeah.
doors, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's very
That's
important, bro.
that's
So
great, bro.
even if you're into, so this is what I would feel like, even if you're an introvert, it is
Mm-hmm.
important to still go out and
Yeah.
still, in your introverted way, speak to people and mingle with people, because it
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
important. It is
Yeah.
important. We are
Yeah.
social animals, humans. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we all need our own, also our lonely space. So we
Mm-hmm.
need our own solace, but
Mm-hmm.
it is also important to mingle with other people.
That's
So
true.
it's
That's true, bro.
all about a balance, is what I feel, bro. We need to do everything. That's it.
Yeah. Great, great, bro. It's lovely hearing all these from you, bro. I feel, you're way too matured and a positive person. I actually
Thanks, man.
can
Yeah,
feel whatever you're telling it out
yeah.
here, bro. Thanks a lot
Crazy, crazy.
for,
Hey, much love, much love. Good,
yeah,
good speaking to you.
yeah. And bro, what are your future plans as of now, bro? Like, what are you looking at doing? Uh,
Bro, right
mm-hmm,
now, that's what, bro. Like, I've just been creating at this point of time. I want to
mm-hmm,
perform. Like,
mm-hmm,
now there is a very strong desire. There was a very
mm-hmm,
strong desire to
mm-hmm,
create. So I
mm-hmm.
was creating. Now there is a very strong desire to perform. So
Perform. Mm-hmm,
now my plans is to go out there and,
mm-hmm.
put myself out there and, do some different performances, and not just more, what I'm aiming as, my plans are like to do some intimate performances,
Okay,
and
okay.
to do something more intimate, more than a stage. And even those are good,
Yeah.
but more like a very eye to eye contact kind
Mm-hmm,
of
mm-hmm,
performances, and
mm-hmm,
uh, more like lo-fi vibes, and
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
and more
mm-hmm,
conscious, like basically, yeah,
mm-hmm,
my plans is to try my best and go into the conscious route.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
Because there is a strong desire for me. I feel like writing some conscious lyrics, and
Mhm.
just let it be anything, but something that makes sense. It should be about
Yeah.
life, or maybe it doesn't have to be my story, maybe someone else's story, or something I've
Mhm.
seen in the news, but something like
Mhm.
conscious, something that makes sense. And like when people pay attention to my lyrics, so they should be able to understand,
Yeah.
like whoever, at least if someone pays attention. And I feel everyone pays attention these days, bro.
True.
Everyone
True. True.
is listening to
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel. Like back in the days, no one gave a
Mhm.
shit.
Mhm.
So rappers used to get away like saying bullshit also, like,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
now you need to make sense. Like it's not just like you need to have some good lyrics, and not just because for the people, but even for yourself. I think like it's good. Like I would like to express some things, like like so many different things. And a lot of times, like you can't express, like, but even while talking you cannot express so many
Yeah.
things what you can express through tracks, bro. So it's a
That's true.
powerful
Yeah.
medium.
Mhm.
So many times, because of all this, like sometimes also people have gotten bit touchy these days, so you need to watch out what you say, even if your intentions are good.
Yeah.
Also, maybe you
Yeah.
might not be politically correct, and people might take it the
Yeah.
wrong way.
Yeah.
So
True.
even
True. True.
to fully express is also a tough thing, but
Mhm.
at least through rap tracks, I can
Mhm.
express more than what I can as a normal human being, I feel.
That's
So
right.
that's why
That's
I
right.
want to
Yeah.
take in that little conscious route and
Yeah.
try to
Amazing, bro.
express
Yeah.
some aspects which I cannot express, like just to start off with, for myself,
Mhm.
for my healing, and it's like a therapy for me. And
Mhm.
then later it can also help someone else also. So
Yeah.
but to start off with, I find it like a good medium, so that I can put out a lot of things what I can't talk like normally. I can put out
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
like this. And in a good way only. It's
I know. No.
important to
Yes.
tell a lot of things. It is
Yeah.
important to tell a lot of things as well,
Yeah.
so yeah, so that's what it is.
Yeah,
So those are
see,
my plans.
amazing, bro. I wish you all the best for, whatever
Thank
you're
you, thank
planning
you,
to do. And when you told
thank you.
therapy, right, bro, like it
Yeah,
just crossed my mind. See, whenever I play my shows, right,
yeah,
even those are like therapies to me, like
yeah, 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 yeah,
I'll have a tough,
yeah.
like times back then, whatever I'm going through, when I play my show, I'll have nothing on mind, just pure performance and, pure art
Fist
flow.
bump on that, bro. Fist bump on
Fist bump, yeah.
that.
That is
I feel
beautiful,
you.
bro. And that feeling
Yeah,
you
yeah,
you
yeah,
really
yeah. I
can't
feel you.
express. You just have to be there, feel it, and
True,
just
true, true, true.
enjoy that moment, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
I
exactly,
love it, bro. I
exactly.
love
So
it.
true. It's a
Yeah,
state of bliss, right? Like even
yeah, yeah,
performing or whatever.
yeah,
It's a state of bliss. It's so
yeah,
beautiful. You're enjoying.
yeah,
So true.
yeah,
I feel you.
yeah.
So
And
true, true.
do you have any suggestions for, the upcoming or the new generation artists whom you're looking at right now? Do you have any suggestions? I know most of them are doing great, or you
Bro,
want to tell them
yeah, yeah.
anything?
See, like frankly, also like yeah, like you said, like everyone's doing great, bro. Like
Yeah.
suggestions, just like do it for your happiness. I would say, like just be
Mm-hmm.
happy, and like
Mm-hmm.
do it cause you love it. That's it,
Mm-hmm.
and just be happy, and that's it, man. Like if you're sad, also it's fine being sad. Also, be angry, also. So just
Mm-hmm.
do what you have to,
Mm-hmm.
and do it for yourself. And I would say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would say, like take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I would say take care of yourself, because self care is very important. So
Mm-hmm.
it's beautiful. Like maybe go to the gym, do what you love.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Meet who you love, or don't meet anyone. Basically, do what you want. Take
Mm-hmm.
care of yourself. So
Mm-hmm.
don't take life so seriously. Also, sometimes
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Yeah.
good to take shit seriously. But yeah, like just enjoy, man. Like end of the day, do what you want to. Like don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's we shouldn't put. So this is what I would like to just tell people, like not
That's
everyone, but yeah, but I've seen like some people just put unnecessary pressure on themselves, like for what, like just
yeah.
chill
Yeah.
out,
True.
like
True.
just do
True.
it.
True.
And also I would like to say it's okay to be flawed. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay to be flawed. Like
Mm-hmm.
we don't, because social media, I understand, like Instagram is all like perfect, but we all put just our perfect pics up. So
Yeah.
that you need to
This.
understand, everyone's just
Yeah.
putting up
Yeah.
their perfect pics, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean everyone's life is so perfect. So
True.
don't have to take it so seriously. So that's what I would say. Don't take it so
This
seriously. Just enjoy. That's it. And take care of
that's
yourself,
yeah,
because at this point
that's
of
very true,
time,
bro.
yeah, self care is important, because most of us are actually in our own battles alone, bro. We are all
Mm-hmm.
in this
Yeah.
alone. If you see it on a bigger perspective,
Mm-hmm.
we are all alone. We are all
Yeah.
in our own journey. So just understand that and take care of yourself, and yeah, just be nice to others also, because you want them also to be nice to you. So
Yeah. Yeah.
just that's also again for yourself, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Put out
Yeah.
what you want. If you want some bullshit, like, even you can, put
Yeah.
out some bullshit. So that's
Amazing,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Amazing. I think you're a person, with filled with a lot of positivity, bro. The amount of things you're telling things, right?
And
It's
no,
it's
bro,
it's
nothing
amazing,
like
bro.
that. Like,
Yeah.
nothing like that.
No, I mean, like
But yeah, like,
we
it's, yeah,
we need someone like you to know. Like we have things inside us, okay, but someone like you
yeah.
can keep reminding us, what to do and how to take it easy. Like
Yeah.
because whatever you're telling, right, I'm connecting towards that, bro, and I really
No,
feel good
glad.
talking to you. I
Much
really
love.
feel talking to you.
Cheers.
And bro, like we are almost heading to the end of the show. Do you have any
Great, great.
suggestions, bro? Do you have any suggestions? Like, do you have any, names whom you can put out for us to get them next on the show? And who can whom do you think has to be on the
Oh,
show and who can add value to
ah,
the
let me
Mhm.
let me see.
a couple of names at least?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Someone who's not famous and someone who's very talented and unique. Because
Yeah,
famous, you already know
yeah,
they're
yeah,
famous,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
they will anyways put value to your show. Like, since
yeah,
they're famous,
yeah. No,
so I'm thinking
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, yeah, I have a name, bro. I have a name. You need to get this guy called BMAC. Okay.
BMAC, okay.
Bismarck from Chennai.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant
Okay,
rapper. Again, like,
okay,
one of the first generation rappers.
okay.
And I
Mm-hmm.
feel genuinely like, if I genuinely look up to an Indian rapper personally,
Mm-hmm.
it would
Mm-hmm.
be him. I would say,
Okay,
like,
okay.
amazing, like, brilliant producer,
Mm-hmm.
brilliant lyricist,
Mm-hmm.
brilliant rapper, and also a
Mm-hmm.
good human. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So very talented. So this guy from Chennai, you know,
Thanks a lot, bro.
BMAC, you need
We'll
to get
for
them,
sure get
and
in
also
touch with
check
him,
out
bro.
his tracks online.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
you're
will
gonna
do
like it.
that. I will do
You
that
like
after
it.
this, bro. And do you have
Sure,
to
sure,
tell
sure.
anything else, bro? Do you have any things to tell?
And nothing. All the best to you. Like,
Thanks.
Old Monk Radio. Like, thank you for
Thank you.
having me and giving your medium to express.
Thanks a
So
lot,
it was
bro.
beautiful. I was
Yeah, we'll
glad to express these
yeah.
things.
We'll definitely
So
have you
much
back,
love.
bro, very soon. We'll definitely have you back.
Sure, sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Thanks
It
a
was
lot,
nice
bro.
speaking to you.
Yeah.
All the best. Cheers. Have a good
All the
Sunday
best to
and
you, bro.
bless.
Yeah. All the best to you
Thank
and
you.
thanks a lot for your time. It was lovely
Cheers.
talking to you, bro. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Take care, bro. Bye
Bye, bro.
bye, bro.
Bye. You too. You too. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching the video and supporting us. And if you think any other person who would like to be on the podcast, feel free to mention the name on the comments. We'll reach out to them.
Suggestions for us to do better. We are open for suggestions. Drop in the comments. Do not hesitate. If you want to screw us or appreciate us, you can do both in the comment section. Thanks a lot for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. We need your support. Please spread the word across.